what would you suggest for a TA team? This is for recruiters and sources
Hmm.
that need to bridge the gap between the next employer branding manager slash director. So I guess, yeah, bridging that gap, kind of like this is, I guess, would go under what you just talked about, and whether it sits in TA or marketing. What would you suggest for a TA team that needs to bridge the gap between the EB manager slash director? So they're trying to, I guess, tie it in almost like you said. You got to be able to validate what you're doing, right?
Yeah, so I would, and I'm assuming that this person, kind of a loaded question, but I'm assuming that they don't sit in the TA functionality, like they're on their own. And I think that,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, no. I was just gonna say. I'm just nope. It doesn't say in the question specifically, but I think that's a good assumption.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'll first say, but happy to chat offline or, LinkedIn, Twitter, if you want to, whoever posed the question, because I think there's more that could be added to that question or more, more context behind that to answer in the best way possible. But I would
Oh,
say definitely getting, jumping on a Zoom with that person and understanding, what their goals are, right? Because you want to be part of their strategy, their content calendar, and they're going to need your help because they as in the sources, the recruiters, you're going to need some help with, I would say getting your LinkedIn profiles to where they should be, help with messaging, help with attracting individuals. And if you're simply you can only go so far with the sourcing piece, but working with them and just determining, how you can, as we say at GoDaddy, join forces because they're gonna, you're both gonna need each other for the employer brand to really stand out and have a chance.
absolutely. And Tim just kind of clarified that he was actually talking about. I think he was trying to say suggestions for the TA team. They're trying to bridge the gap and trying to keep that employer brand strong until their next employer brand manager is hired. So I guess there's a little bit of a
Oh,
gap there.
okay.
Yeah. So, I
Okay.
mean, maybe that's something Tim could hit you up offline, and you could give him some suggestions for them to kind of keep that top of mind. Or you can answer
Gotcha.
it now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
employee advocacy, Tim. That's going to be the biggest thing. Sharing some jobs on social, pushing people back to your career page. Any graphics that you may have had from the previous regime, graphics or videos that you can share. Keep your recruiters and sourcers talking, because I think that keeps that going there too. Then the next person comes in to take over that position and that team. They know they can, because when I go in, if I'm taking over a previous EB team or position, I want to look and see who my advocates are because I know those people are the ones who I can rely on, and we can, hit the ground running versus building everything from scratch. But yeah, definitely hit me up if you have any more questions or want to talk it through on a Zoom or something.